Hey everyone, it's Renee. So I got tagged by Jessica Robinson here on YouTube to do the Christmas tag. So I'm just going to get right into it. Now there's a whole heap of questions to answer. So I'm just gonna go through and answer them. And a huge thank you to Jess for tagging me. I absolutely love her videos and she's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'll link her down below. So make sure to check her videos out. This one's always tricky because I love cartoons. Cartoons are just one of my most favorite things to watch. I absolutely love them. So when I think of Christmas and Christmas movies, I automatically think of all just the Christmassy cartoons, especially the really old school Disney ones. And I'm trying to think of the really old school ones where they had like Daffy Duck and all that in them. I always love watching things like that, and especially the Christmas editions, they just never get old. So apart from that, I'd have to say Home Alone, because it's just a huge part of, I think, my generation's childhood in watching those. So yeah. Apart from, you know, red and green, I really love when a lot of the golds come out, gold and silver, sort of accent colors I love. I'm going to stick with like golds and silver. Now I'm like Jess, I really do both. So I like to try and stay in my pajamas for as long as possible, but a lot of the times on Christmas Day, it is extremely hot. So I feel like staying in your pajamas, you feel yuck, you want to go have a shower because you're incredibly hot. So I normally like to laze around as long as comfortably, and then I get dolled up and get all dressed up for Christmas. Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest, because I think the people that I want to buy Christmas presents for, I do. So maybe if I rephrased it to, you know, if you could give anyone anything for Christmas, what would it be? And, you know, I think this is for most of us. For my parents, I would, you know, buy them a house and, you know, set them up, and I don't know. Yeah, that would be my answer. Now, as an Aussie, I used to open them Christmas morning, like Christmas Day, but my husband is actually Chilean, and they have a tradition. I don't know if it's South American or if it's Chilean. They have Christmas dinner really late, so they'll have Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve. So they'll have dinner starting at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, and then they stay up until it's midnight. So then it ticks over to Christmas Day, and then they open their presents sort of Christmas Eve. If that makes sense, that's so confusing. But yeah, so basically we open our presents at like midnight, before the day before Christmas Day. That's confusing me. But anyway, but I normally go over and visit my mum in Sydney, and we then open all our presents there on Christmas Day. So I kind of do both. No, but I have always wanted to. I don't know why I never have. Every time I see them, I think they're amazing, and I love gingerbread. So I really need to do that. I typically eat lots, sleep lots, but I also really like going to the shops. I love just being in that environment. I feel like everyone is so much happier at that time of the year. It's just a nice vibe. I love going shopping and seeing the bargains and the Christmas sales, obviously, other than seeing family and visiting family and friends. I guess Christmas wish, life wish is that for myself, I guess, is so that my health just continues to be okay, that my hip gets better. I got a hip replacement this year, so next year in April it will be 1 year since I've had it. So I still get quite anxious about the fact that I have I don't even know if you call it artificial, an artificial hip, a fake hip, I don't know. But I still get quite anxious because I'm constantly worried I'm going to dislocate it. Every now and again I sort of move it certain ways and it does hurt. So yeah, for me it's just sort of improving and getting to a point in life where I'm not thinking about my hip anymore. I think that's my biggest wish, is I want that normalcy back in my life again, and you know, just for everything to continue getting better. And obviously, you know, always wanting, you know, health of my family and friends to always be the best it can be. You know what, like I think when I think of like a Christmas scent, the one thing other than peppermint, which I feel like is very obvious, the one thing that I always remember as a child about Christmas is the scent of a real Christmas tree. So the real Christmas tree branches, just the smell of that real tree in your house. It is such a unique scent. I haven't smelt it in a really long time. I don't think we've had a real Christmas tree in 10 years or longer. So yeah, I would love to get a real one, but our house is nowhere near as big as it would need to be. I would love to get just a tiny little one to have in the corner of our lounge room, but yeah, I think that's definitely one of the most prominent Christmas scents for me. Okay, so there's a couple of things that really just I only ever eat at Christmas time. So one of the first ones is Christmas pudding. Now my mum makes them every year at Christmas time. They are incredibly alcoholic. She uses like a whole bottle of brandy, a whole bottle of rum, and she makes a couple of cakes worth. But these are like extremely dense Christmas pudding, and they've got fruit and nuts in them, and they taste amazing. You definitely can't drive after you've had a bite, but I love that with like vanilla bean custard is amazing. It's really the only time of the year that I eat custard as well. So that's another food favorite that I love this time of the year. Candy canes are always a favorite. I like the peppermint ones, but I really love the flavored ones that come out, like strawberry, mango. I love those. Another tradition that my family have, me and my mum both do, is we make a honey mustard ham each year. So we basically bake up a ham and it's got honey, cinnamon, mustard, maple syrup. Oh my god, it is incredible. It is so tasty, and I need to start getting the ingredients to make it soon, because that is one of my favorite things at this time of the year. Alrighty, so that is the Christmas tag done. I will make sure to link some people down below. I'll go through and check to make sure I'm not tagging anyone that's already done this. It's only a couple of weeks until Christmas now, and I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas with your friends and family, and I'm so excited to bring on 2015 with so many amazing things to come ahead. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.